I'm Akamai Guy, and this is Guy's series review of Marvel's Luke Cage. Luke Cage is the latest series in the Marvel Netflix universe based on the 70s comic book character created by Archie Goodwin and John Romita Sr. It follows the events of Jessica Jones, where we last saw Cage, but watching that series isn't required here. He's just a man laying low trying to understand his place in the world. The series is basically split into two major story arcs, and the introductory half is the stronger of the two. Both are quite good though. Luke Cage is probably the most grounded of the Marvel Netflix offerings, to the point that references to the larger cinematic universe almost seem out of place. There's obviously an underlying social commentary throughout the series, but it's handled evenly with various perspectives given their due. Mike Colter continues to embody the titular character of Cage, and his charisma still pours off the screen. The major villains are all compelling with complex backstories, although one can be slightly over the top at times. The rest of the cast are also allowed to develop and shine, including those returning from previous Marvel shows, a couple of which are given expanded roles here. Music has a major role in the series, and there are a number of talented artists contributing to the soundtrack. It blends seamlessly with the score to establish the mood and feel of the show. Much of the series is filmed on location, and the tangible realism helps keep the audience engrossed throughout. You can tell the people who made this had a deep understanding of what they were presenting. Luke Cage is one of the strongest Marvel Netflix offerings as a traditional television series. Even without knowledge of the character or interest in the superhero genre, the series works as an urban crime drama set in modern Harlem. There's a great deal of respect for the setting, and they play it straight, drawing from both the best and worst aspects of urban culture. Guy reviews have a 4-point scale looking at story, characters, production, and overall impact. A 4 is impressive, 3 good, 2 acceptable, 1 mediocre, and a 0 is offensively bad. For story, Luke Cage gets a 3. It comes out strong, but there are a few flaws in the back half. For characters, I'm giving a 4. For many well-written performances that feel natural and play off each other. For production, I'm giving another 4. For great music weaved into an immersive cultural experience. And finally, for impact, I'm also giving a 4. It has appeal beyond the superhero genre, and fans of the material should be particularly pleased. In conclusion, Akamai Guy is giving Marvel's Luke Cage a 3.75 out of 4. Luke Cage is an impressive addition to the Marvel Universe that fully benefits from its diversity without limiting its appeal to niche audiences.